Hello, listeners. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a topic that affects us all, the intersection of climate prediction and agriculture. We'll be exploring the key highlights from the book Climate Prediction and Agriculture, edited by Mannava V.K. Sivakumar and James Hansen. Imagine you're a farmer in a region where the growing season is notoriously unpredictable. One year, you might have abundant rainfall, and the next, a crippling drought. This is the reality for many farmers around the world, and it's a problem that climate variability exacerbates. The book Climate Prediction and Agriculture delves into this challenge, asking the critical question, what are the options in the face of climate variability? The book starts by setting the context with the concept of distinctive climate variability. It's not just about the amount of rain or the temperature. It's about the variety of forcings that influence our climate. From oceanic atmospheric patterns like El Niño to local land surface conditions, these factors create a complex web that makes predicting the growing season incredibly difficult. So what are the options? The authors present several strategies. One is to develop dynamic land surface schemes in climate models. This means improving how we represent the Earth's surface in our climate models to better capture the interactions between the land and the atmosphere. Another approach is to adapt crop models to better reflect the realities of farming in a changing climate. This includes accounting for factors like soil health, water availability, and even the genetic traits of crops. The book also highlights the potential of using Geographic Information Systems, or GIS, in crop models to target breeding strategies. By understanding the specific climate challenges of a region, breeders can develop crop varieties that are more resilient to drought, heat, or other stressors. Additionally, revisiting early crop yield assessment techniques can help farmers make more informed decisions about planting and harvesting. The authors emphasize the importance of forecasts for smallholder food security. They ask, which way forward? And suggest that one promising avenue is to improve the skill and accessibility of climate forecasts. This means not just predicting the weather, but translating those predictions into actionable information for farmers. Let's talk about a specific case study. Can ENSO, the El Niño Southern Oscillation, help in agricultural decision-making in Ghana? Researchers found that by analyzing rainfall trends and using crop models, they could provide valuable insights for farmers. For instance, they identified that certain ENSO phases could lead to better or worse crop yields, helping farmers plan their planting and harvesting schedules more effectively. Another fascinating study discussed in the book is the application of seasonal climate forecasts to predict regional-scale crop yields in South Africa. Researchers developed a crop yield model that takes into account climate forecasts and downscaling methods. Their work showed that by simulating crop yields based on these factors, they could provide farmers with valuable predictions that could help them make better management decisions. The book also explores the topic of climate information for food security, with a focus on responding to users' climate information needs. Researchers conducted surveys in Uganda to understand how farmers perceive and use climate information. They found that while farmers rely on traditional indicators, they are also open to using scientific forecasts, provided they are tailored to their specific needs and presented in a way that is easy to understand. One of the most intriguing aspects of the book is the discussion on improving applications in agriculture of ENSO-based seasonal rainfall forecasts, considering Atlantic Ocean surface temperatures. Researchers argue that by incorporating Atlantic Ocean data, we can improve the accuracy of rainfall forecasts, which in turn can lead to better agricultural planning and decision-making. The AGRIDEMA project, an EU-funded effort, is another highlight. It aims to promote the use of climate and crop simulation models in agricultural decision-making. The project recognizes that for these models to be effective, they need to be accessible and understandable to farmers and agricultural advisors. By fostering collaboration between researchers and practitioners, AGRIDEMA hopes to bridge the gap between scientific knowledge and practical application. Finally, the book discusses the development of a web-based system to forecast disease epidemics, using Fusarium Head Blight of wheat as a case study. Researchers developed a model that uses weather data to predict disease outbreaks. This system has the potential to revolutionize how we manage crop diseases, providing farmers with early warnings and allowing for more targeted and timely interventions. In conclusion, climate prediction in agriculture is a comprehensive exploration of the challenges and opportunities in using climate science to improve agricultural outcomes. It emphasizes the importance of collaboration, innovation, and a deep understanding of the needs of farmers and other stakeholders. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you found this episode as enlightening as I did. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like to hear more about, feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.
Visit brightlearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.